Hey everybody, this is Eddie from Talking Shit. Before we get started, with this great episode with comedian Tom Segura, who you might know. Tom Segura's got a podcast called Your Mom's House, which is really funny. He's also on the Joe Rogan podcast all the time. Great comedian, great guest. Before we start it though, if you want to see us live, we are going to do some live podcasts, but if you want to see our stand-up, best way to see our stand-up live is to go to our websites, jimjeffries.com and eddyift.com, and you can see our live stand-up dates. I know Jim is going to be March 8th through 10th at Stanford & Sons in Kansas City, Kansas, March 16th to 18th at the Improv in Houston, Texas. I'm currently in Adelaide, Australia at the Adelaide Fringe Festival. You can get tickets for that at adelaidefringe.com.au. Then I'm going to be in Breckenridge, Colorado on March 15th. March 22nd to 24th, I'm going to be in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Ann Arbor, Michigan at Comedy Showcase. March 30th, I'm doing Bimbos in San Francisco, California. That's a big show for the Alice Morning Show. Owen Benjamin's going to be on it. Natasha Leggero. It's going to be a great show. And then April 7th, Jim and I are both going to be on the K-Rock April Foolishness show for Kevin and Bean. And that's at the Gibson Amphitheater. So get your tickets for that. And we need you on our Facebook page as much as possible. Like on the Facebook page. Also comments on YouTube, comments on iTunes, comments on our Facebook page. Please do that. And tell your friends. If you're a fan of the show, I meet so many guys at my shows that are like, oh, I'm a huge fan of Talking Shit. I love your show. And I'm like, well, go fucking tell your friends because we got to get our numbers up. We got to get more people listening. If every one of you fuckers went out and told one friend and made them download the shit, we would double our numbers. So go do that. We also have a bunch of other shows you can listen to on the Talking Shit Podcast Network. The Mongcast, which is all the Mongs from this show. We have the Brian McCarthy interview show, which one of our upcoming guests I think is doing. We also have the Wadcast, and we're gonna maybe add another show. So check out all our shows. You can find it at our website, jimandeddytalkshit.com. And please keep donating. I'm not joking when I say that's what keeps the show running. We have no advertising. All the money we get from you pays for this show and all the things we do on it. So it's a bigger production than you think. So please pay, and you get CDs, DVDs, posters, T-shirts. You get a lot of good shit, and the packages come eventually to you. Ray Roy sends them out, and you get them, and it's good shit. It's our DVDs, and if you give a lot of money, you get to fucking come hang out here. Jason sings a song about you. We need some new songs. So do that, and now let's start the show.
Two douchebags on a couch. One's an asshole, one's a grouch. And relentless, all their mouths. Jim and Eddie talk shit. Jim and Eddie talk shit.
Hey everybody, welcome to Talking Shit. Yes, we are talking shit. This is Talking Shit, and I'm Eddie Ift. Jim Jeffries here. Let's start the show.
That was a great
wasn't
intro.
It wasn't it?
Solid. Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Oh, okay.
We're kind of like the anti-podcast, you know what I mean? Sure. We try to be like really
Every
cool.
podcast is the anti-podcast.
Yeah.
There's no really well done ones.
Yeah, there are.
I don't listen to podcasts.
The tech ones. You listen to any of the tech ones?
I listen to the one that's how things work.
Do you like that?
I like that one, yeah.
Yeah, but they never go into enough. Like they'll give you like a step, and then you're like, now you're gonna do the next step, and they're like, well, you can imagine the rest. You're like, no, fucking break it down for me, man. Like I don't want to hear one. If you're gonna really show me,
Oh no, I like things
Give me an
you should
example.
know is another one. Things
That
you
might-
should know.
Give me an example.
like if they're like, this is how pens are made, and then they're like, they take the ink, and then it's mixed, and then the cap is then put in. You're like, but how did they pick the color? How do they make the? Like,
They only
you're
give you-
leaving out steps.
What's ink?
What is ink?
Yeah.
What is
goes
ink?
into ink? I don't
Exactly. What
fucking
is
know.
ink? Do we
Then
get
I
it?
don't like this podcast.
Do we get ink from the ground?
I found out, you know what the second biggest podcast in the world is?
What?
English as a second language.
Yeah.
What's the biggest? Besides
English
this
is the
one?
first
I
language.
think it's
Yeah.
I think it's the Andy Dick.
No. Adam Carolla is the most downloaded thing on the internet. Just got in the Guinness Book of Records.
Yeah, but that's
Wait,
not it. I think
that's the biggest podcast.
no,
like,
this
across
American
the board.
I think This American Life.
No,
is-
that's the most downloaded thing on the. It just made the Guinness Book of Records. They're very proud. Adam sent me an email saying so.
He did.
They got the most downloaded thing,
He didn't send me an email.
Now, he
most
does.
individual thing. Most
But when
downloaded.
Did you get an email?
if they print that
Did you get an
in
email?
the Guinness Book of World
didn't- I
Records,
didn't get
right?
an
Yeah.
Like by the time it even hits the shelves, that could change though.
No, but that's not. That's this year's edition.
okay.
It's like it's like okay, there's no one single porn that's been downloaded as much as one single Adam Carolla podcast.
Oh, okay.
Really?
So yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because we watch porn sporadically. I watch thousands of different porn. I don't listen to thousands of different podcasts.
You ever see the hits on YouPorn? Or some of
It's
those porn?
crazy.
Crazy, Jim.
Yeah.
There's no way Adam
It'll
Adam
make
Carolla
your-
gets more than porn.
it
Yeah,
makes
but
your
a
comedy clips
hit's
feel
not a
fucking-
download. That's like saying that someone has 27 million hits on a YouTube clip. That's not a download where someone downloaded and put it onto their iPod. Where they've actually downloaded it onto their computer.
That's true. That is different.
Just tapping on a porn isn't the same as actually downloading a porn.
Well,
what you're saying is take your porn watching to the next level.
So-
Start downloading.
Well,
that
you
shit.
have that option. You can download. There's a button there.
Yeah.
I think Adam was just beaten though this week when Greatest Love of All was downloaded more. Do
Yeah. Poor Whitney.
you remember when I'd play that at the end of my show in Australia?
Yes, I do. Yes, that was your
I
closing.
used to close my show and then have that song come on.
Yeah, man.
And Tom was in Australia and he comes up to me at the end of my show. He goes, "Do you tell them to play that or do they just play that?" And I go, and I thought he was like judging. I go, I tell them to, and he goes, "Genius."
I loved it, man.
I think your level of genius is quite small.
It was a little over the top.
Yeah.
but I just liked it.
Why do you do it? Just to bemuse the audience?
Yeah, I try to pick the worst music I can find and put it on before the show while people are sitting down. And I've literally heard people through the curtains like, "The fuck is this music?"
Well, there was also another like level to it in that like you talked a lot about relationships.
yeah. I talked about like
but-
women and
yeah.
Hey, everybody. Just wanted to chime in here real quick and tell you that we're here today with Tom Segura. He isn't our guest on
is
Talking
this?
Are you
Shit.
hijacking the show right
No,
now?
I'm just making sure we know who's on our show right now. Our producer tapped me on the
That is
shoulder
true.
and
We
said
haven't
we haven't
actually said
introduced
his
our
name.
guest yet.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
But Tom's like an internet legend, so people would have recognized his voice.
Definitely.
He's always on
One
the
of
Joe Rogan
most,
podcast.
Most downloaded voices in the history of the internet worlds.
He's got his own podcast, Your
Yeah.
Mom's House.
Your mom's house. Yeah,
Very funny podcast I listen to. He does with his wife.
it's true.
He's got a wife, Jason. Do you?
You have a wife?
technically,
You technically have a wife?
still, yeah, I think so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we haven't finalized the papers yet.
Where are you from, man?
If she hears that you're dropping 250 on a date,
What?
she's going to be pissed.
She's all right. She's got her own thing going. She
No,
doesn't care.
we were out in the townhouse the other night and we were getting fucked up. And Jason just said to me, I had this horrible fear when I walked in here that Angela was here, his ex-wife. And he goes, "Oh my God." He goes, "I've had that too." And he goes, and it wouldn't be pretty. Remember how he always went, she doesn't care. Apparently she listens to the show
Yeah,
and we're
I
all
heard
dead men.
Fuck you, D'Angelo. I only met you like twice. I don't give it. I'm not scared of you, you fucking, you bony looking bitch. You fucking.
She does have the head of Neanderthal, man.
Oh, she looks like a burn victim.
Really?
She does.
You got a
She's like-
picture?
she's like a lanky. If she was a dog, she'd be a Great Dane.
Damn.
Why does she listen to the podcast?
I don't know anything about it. It's speculative. Like the people.
It's internet rumors.
No. The
Has it been downloaded more
I
than
just
Adam
heard
Carolla?
like a whiff through the Vine. That she's a little upset about us.
Oh, she doesn't listen week in, week out.
I hope not.
Like she's just been told secondhand what we say about her.
Well, if she's listening to the show, she knows that she can't really get anything out of me if we actually do divorce.
You know what?
I got nothing. You want a rape couch?
Wait, let me.
You know what's good? She must be feeling really good about it because the whole thing is that the greatest revenge is living well. Right?
Yeah.
And she's listening to that going, well, he's not doing that. So you haven't.
Let me update everyone, including Tom, on what has happened in the last. How long ago was that?
2
happened?
years ago this month.
2 years ago this
Well,
month.
March.
Jason's wife of 12 years left him. She was a lesbian that only had sex with him when another woman was in the room having
Really?
sex with her, and then she left him for another man.
Yeah. Is she still with that guy?
I think so.
He's gonna kill us. That's the one I'm afraid of.
I'm not worried of him. Anyone who gets sloppy seconds from Jason, I can take.
I don't know, Jim. You go sliding down that scale, they get stronger and less cognitive about what they do.
I'm just saying in a verbal argument.
Listen, do you honestly, seriously, give your honest opinion? If Jim were to get in a fist fight with Angela, who would win?
She has a real low threshold for pain, so I think
I don't. Yeah, she put up with Jason for years.
She can scrap? You're saying your ex?
No. I don't think. I think she gives up.
Why are
easy
you
when
saying
she's-
she has a low threshold for
Because
pain?
anytime she did something like twisted her ankle, or she was always just, like.
Did you ever hit her?
That's great.
No, Jason's mistaking someone going to the doctor, having a low threshold because Jason has had a medical insurance for so long. He's like, she'd get like sore kidneys or something, and she'd go see a doctor all week.
He had a hematoma on his arm from he was in your chair, and he was I was mad at him.
Just the rape couch? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
And to punish himself, he dove from that chair to the floor over there, and he developed a hematoma on his arm that kept growing and growing and swelling, and he wouldn't go to the doctors until somebody physically put him in a car and drove him. Like 3 weeks later.
Are you like have a phobia of doctors or
No, he has
Those
a
are
phobia
phobia
of
of money
spending
and health insurance.
Yeah, well, it's funny. I go in there and how much was it? Like $160, $140?
Every time I go to the doctor's, it's like $200, and I
And he's
had
like,
a hematoma.
and he's
the
like,
wrong places.
yeah, you would have been fine, which is what I thought to begin with. It wasn't
Wait,
infected.
Did they not stick a needle in and
They
drain?
They tried, but the blood was too thick and coagulated, so they couldn't get any
I
out.
just can't stop thinking about that. You said she has a low threshold of pain because when she twists her ankle, she goes, that's why she has a low threshold.
It's whatever, just give up easy.
Her mental health must have been fucking outstanding, though. like to be married to you.
My girlfriend said, she goes, before you guys, Jason was getting evicted out of his old place too.
You know what she did have? She had a high threshold for disappointment. Jason just looked at me.
That's
like
a good one.
He doesn't know whether he's going to laugh.
You're
or
really
not.
high. You have all different kinds of highs.
It's his fault. He just blazed me out.
Pointing to machete.
What kind of pot did you smoke?
Sativa, what was that?
I don't know exactly.
Oh, come on, you know what it was.
Hold on.
Menudo.
Menudo Madness.
Candy Jack.
Candy Jack. Oh, so it's like a Jack Herrera mixed with what's
Yeah,
candy?
I have no idea.
He's a
It's
connoisseur.
Oh yeah.
I don't
You know what I want to do is this would be a good idea. I think, like you get like 5 days in a week, right?
There's
Right.
7.
You're saying add another one.
No. Add 2. No.
Add 2 more.
No.
Where you don't have to work.
Or like say like no, just like you'd have to do this because you can't do it like when you do a wine tasting.
right.
What I'm leading into is like a cannabis tasting. You
Jason
couldn't
just swallowed and your brow just furrowed.
Did she ever sprain her ankle just so she had something else to talk about?
Let's not do this. Let's not go down here. Let's just let sleeping dogs lie. Let's just move on with our lives. Trying to erase things from my brain.
Wait a minute. You're the sleeping dog in the relationship.
Yeah.
Not her. She was active, fucking other things.
Yeah, you were sleeping.
So you only
No,
That way when
that's
there was other
that's an
chicks?
exaggeration.
Okay.
It was.
How often did you fuck her a week?
Well, at the end, it was like more like not even in a week.
Yeah, like once a fortnight, once a month.
Yeah, something like
Do
that.
you know
Okay.
how many threesomes you've had, or do you have to think about it?
Yeah, maybe like
All right.
7 or 8 different girls that we.
Jesus,
By the way, I just
Alright.
found out a neighbor of mine who was lovely and made me cupcakes for my birthday. Used
Oh,
to
happy
live-
birthday! I forgot about that.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, Lily.
Thank you guys.
birthday.
Used to live with Jason and Angela.
Oh,
I heard about this as well. Yeah.
No, well, we never messed around with her.
No, because she didn't want to.
That's not true.
She denied it.
She
She wanted to?
she has blonde hair.
Yep.
Yeah, she was.
How many
rejected.
girls did you
Yeah,
have living in the house?
Wait.
The rejection
wait.
was at the other end of the spectrum.
Angela or you?
Me.
You.
You rejected the
We
roommate.
get it
Jason,
from
you-
all
wait,
sides.
Jason,
You
you don't know how to
rejected-
reject.
Everybody's like,
Hold on.
No,
Jason,
no, there was-
Jason, did you reject her from sleeping with your wife? Or
No.
because I
Or
thought
did she want to sleep with you? Did this
The
one
one
want to sleep
she
with
stayed
you?
with us for a few weeks, and it just wasn't there.
and she threw better parties than you?
Great, because you can't have it. And you
Yeah, you can believe people.
Jason
in
wants
Venice.
to move into my new house, and now he's like, oh,
This one that tried to
it just didn't
she
work
tried to
out.
she tried to scam
You-
Roy.
you don't-
that
you don't
one.
meant to have
That
sex
one's
with
full
your
of-
fucking
That one's a
housemates.
sociopathic, fucking pathological
She made
individual.
me cupcakes on my birthday.
Yeah,
Are you
she's
offering him
super
to
sweet.
move in?
She teaches Pilates.
Yep.
Yeah, she's full of shit.
What's her name?
She's a like
What's
a
her
little
name?
bit of a scammer. She's a scammer.
What's her name?
She's
You don't need to
taking
know.
me aerial
What's-
dancing.
Yeah,
Lily,
she's
what's her name?
bullshit.
I'm not gonna say.
We can talk about that after if you
Oh,
want to know more.
Cupcakes McGee.
Yeah, that one's not legit.
so you said no to cupcakes.
She's got.
You've
Yeah.
never said no to cupcakes.
You don't know how to reject.
That's not true.
No.
I reject you sometimes.
Whoa.
Yeah. He rejects soap.
You rejected tranny cock.
I did. I rejected a blowjob from a tranny.
Well, what was the circumstances around that?
You'd already made out with her.
I made out with her.
You paid her already?
No. It was like she picked me up at the bar, and it was like.
And are you doing the whole I didn't know thing, or are you doing
Totally no. When,
Okay.
when we're
We'll
walking,
play that
we're
round.
walking.
Alright.
No, we're walking back to her place,
Mm-hmm.
and she like muttered, "I hope you like penis" or something like that, and I was like, "Wait, did I hear penis?" And then
That's her line.
something.
I hope you like penis.
Yeah, something
Okay.
like that. And I was
I'm going to get you a T-shirt that says, I don't ask questions.
Does anybody know where Farside is?
He went to get more alcohol.
Okay.
That's cool. So wait, then you're like, I don't like penis.
Well, it's psychological block. Like I just once I knew that there was a wiener attached, I just
that's the moment you figured it out.
yeah, because I was trashed, and we talked about this like probably on 4 different shows now. And,
5.
like,
Well, all
Right.
right.
And,
And-
we've still got another 6 in it.
Yeah.
yeah. And,
Well, do you feel like this story's petering out?
A hard cock never dies.
This story still has a full tank of fuel.
Beat the bit to death,
Yeah.
man.
so
Okay.
we were dancing and
Wait, this after the walk?
no, we're at the bar.
I've seen the way you dance. You grind. You didn't feel
You
a
do,
cock.
No, she was facing the other way.
You grab hips and you sort of have a grab and you go from side to
She was
side.
facing the other way, doing like that low down
a-
dirty dancing
A
shit.
baby bear trying to kill an adult.
Did you do the
Can you
tripod?
picture it now?
Yeah.
Did you do
Where the
the tripod?
person's like, get off.
You're like, all right.
Did you do the 3-point stance? You know, the C3PO. Or
You mean like what
R2D2?
Farside was doing to
Yeah,
Gary
yeah,
Coleman the other
yeah,
night?
Yeah.
No. I don't
Gary
think
Coleman?
so. Yeah, there's this little Gary Coleman looking girl that.
Sorry.
I heard you all went to a strip club the other day.
I didn't hear about this. Who went to a strip club?
No, that was me.
Oh, no, Eddie told me. Eddie said me and the Mongs went out to a strip club.
No, I went with a couple fans of the show.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
'cause
thought
he
you
was
were saying
asking
the
me,
Mongs.
yeah.
I thought you were saying that you took these guys out to a strip club and that every time a fat stripper came out, they
Oh,
yelled
no.
Lindsay and went,
Oh, I
"Boo."
forgot to mention this. A bunch of the fans that were at the show in Seattle, they were like, get in the car. We're going to this really good place. And we show up at a strip club and we walk in. And they had a kid there. They had one of their friends that they all called Jason. Because every time he'd
'Cause
say
his name was
something-
Jason?
Well, he would say something that he'd be like, I don't know if this strip club, this is the one that's owned by, Senor something something, and I'd go, oh, maybe we shouldn't go in there. And they're like, he's our Jason. Don't listen to anything he says.
Right.
Wait a second.
What?
You should listen to what I say.
I know. So anyway, we go in the strip club, and every time a fat girl walked by, the whole group of them would go, Lindsay!
That's not very nice to pull Lindsay.
She's skinny now though. She's like no fat on her.
Oh, she's got it going on, Lindsay.
Yeah, she looks good.
Yeah. I'd give Lindsay
She
one.
works you pretty hard.
She put me to work this last fucking
Is
week.
she, how is she as a boss?
Well, she hasn't been around because she's
Don't
really.
answer the fucking question.
Did you cry? Did you cry?
I'll tell you what. She is a.
Did you cry?
No, but I felt murderous one day. Like she can really fucking like fire you up, like and drop heavy loads. As far as like she goes for the throat immediately in any confrontation.
I think she'd be a hard girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah.
totally, dude. She's
Lindsay used to work on our show. She's not here any longer.
Okay.
And Jason works for her now.
You work
well.
for-
She worked out a deal for me.
He looks for free places to stay. She found a
Really?
free
Well,
place
that's
to stay.
not free. I fucking did like a $4,000 remodel on this place for 1 month's rent.
What kind of work did you do?
I gutted this house.
Like
I,
you do handiwork?
yeah, I
Okay.
took out a ceiling, 2 walls, built another wall, redid the bathroom, the
You
bedroom.
built a wall?
Yeah.
Fuck
For
off.
1
Fuck
month's rent.
off!
For
I
1
built
month's
your-
rent.
You built a wall. You
Yeah.
took out a wall and put another wall in.
Yeah, I there was a garage. It's like a
And
garage.
it doesn't look like someone who doesn't know how they're building
No, it's a wall, and I built a shelf on top
You
of it.
could do this. Why did you never build a door?
I don't really know. I think it was psychological.
You've said that a few times.
Yeah, I got problems.
Okay. What's up? All right, the cock line. You're walking back.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't just leave that fucking hanging.
And then I was like, well, I started kind of laughing. I was like, wow, you got me. That's amazing. I thought you were a woman. And then she goes, oh, you're gonna do me like everyone else? She got all upset and like, I sucked dick since I was 14. I've been living as a woman since I was 14. You don't know. I'm just like trying to guilt me into receiving a blowjob from her. Like seriously, made me feel shitty for not taking the blowjob. I felt
I bet it would have
guilty.
been amazing.
You should have taken the blowjob. I would have taken the blowjob. Just
That
don't
dude
touch the cock. Are you
needs-
fucking
oh.
gay? You knock back a blowjob?
That would have been a
What's
fucking
the gayest
roast.
Should have
I've
taken
ever
the
heard.
blowjob, Jason.
I thought about that. It'd
You,
probably be
you were
good,
thinking
but-
about taking a blowjob from a
No,
man?
no,
we were all joking.
No.
I can't believe
After
you even
she
thought
left,
about it.
I was like, "Hey, you look familiar."
Yeah.
Yeah. After she left, I was like, "Ah, that probably would have been an amazing blowjob." It's a dude. He knows what's going on. I don't
really-
know.
you were
See, that's a load of bullshit. This whole that like when women always say they go, "Oh, I know how to go down on another woman because women know how to touch each other." I would know the sort of maybe the mechanism of sucking a cock, but I
Yeah.
don't think I could suck a cock good because I've never sucked a cock.
Yeah.
He has though. He's been doing it since he was 14.
he would be very good.
Track
very
record,
good.
you know.
Yeah,
he
he-
actually it's funny. I was like, the thought that went through my head is like, wow, I'm getting a resume.
See, I would have done it when he was 14.
He probably
Yeah.
looked more like a girl then.
Like then it wouldn't have been as creepy as it is now.
We were talking about on the last show. We were saying, no, I don't even want to get into it. It was fucking that wrong.
What did he look? Did it really convince you? Like you thought it was a hot?
He
chick?
was tiny, had hips, and like, yeah, it was like a woman. Everybody thought
Women
it was a woman.
have big hips.
Yeah, no.
Men have tiny hips.
No, tiny waist and with hips. Like it was like the
Like the
shape.
hourglass figure.
Yeah, like almost. It was like a woman. Breasts.
He was black, you know.
Breasts that were under
That
the
was just
skin.
because he wrapped his fucking cock around his waist like a belt.
black.
Yeah, it was black.
Yeah, it was black.
No, I didn't say it.
Yeah, you did. You said yeah.
You said it was a
No.
black,
I said, yeah. It was-
when you were dancing with it, were you hard?
a black Trans Am.
But we don't have to go into all this
Were
detail.
you hard?
Well, I thought I was gonna have sex with a woman, so I had a chubby. I get a little flow.
What kind of voice was it? Like, what's up, man? You want to?
No, it was,
want to hit back?
it was kind of like down
like-
low.
it was
No,
Whenever
No.
I'm making love, I need to make love.
but she had.
By the way,
I hope you like
penis.
My darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby.
Hope you like penis.
If you like penis like I like penis, and I think you do.
We about to get real in here, man.
Hey!
Hope you like penis. But I got something for you.
I can suck the skin off the dick right now.
Hey there, Rudy. Want to come help me suck penis? Oh!
It wasn't like,
You know what? In Britain, they don't know this cartoon. All the people who download it in the UK, because I used to
what
do,
the fuck
I used to
is
do
going
Fat
on?
Albert references in my show when I first got there. Hey! And there's a lot of people in Britain going, "What are they laughing about?" And I'm going to sing a song for you.
That's good, man.
I like it better if it's like a ghetto black. Damn, motherfucker.
Hey man.
Hope you like penis.
Hey man, that's not cool. You're gonna do me like everyone else hasn't done me.
gonna let me suck your dick right now?
I've been
Sound like
sucking.
fucking Meatwad from.
I've been sucking cock since I was 14 years old. Never had no complaints.
Can't believe you.
I
can't
wanna-
believe you
If he
thought
was
I was
all
old.
regal like that, like
I want him to be Morgan Freeman
dignified?
off
Yeah.
the Shawshank Redemption.
Jason had
I
an
think-
envision for a vagina when he.
When I first saw Jason's penis, I didn't think much of it. Skinny streak of nothing. I thought he'd be the first one to cry. I was wrong.
I like the dignified tranny.
Jason, what was the tranny like?
Had a
What
lot
was,
of dicks before.
what was it most like? Voice wise.
It wasn't as low as like it was.
Carrie White.
I couldn't really.
Was it Darth
Darling.
Vader's voice?
Darling, can't get enough of your cock.
Was it Darth
Do
Vader?
you like penis?
Who's the guy who does Darth Vader's voice? What's his
No,
name?
it's
again?
James
Hope-
Earl
James
Jones.
Earl Jones.
Was it
Hope
James
you
Earl
like
Jones?
penis.
Is CNN.
Hey, if they build it, they will come.
Verizon.
He's had a lot of fucking.
Wait, so
He's banking it. He read the Bible
That's
for
right.
the for the audiobooks.
First came me, then came Jason.
no, first came me, Then Jason couldn't. He was constipated.
He needed to do a poo.
Jason can't come because he's always got a shit.
What?
No, the first time it happened to me, I thought it was because I had to take a shit.
Man, you jiving me?
Wait a minute.
ass motherfucker.
This happens all the time?
Well, like the last few girls I've been with, it just doesn't matter. It's just like
You're like, and you're
I
like, okay.
find if I'm constipated, I just eat me more some cream pie. Hey, hey, hey.
Do you always pull the like, I gotta take a shit line? Like when you're about
no,
to
no,
fuck?
no. Like I did.
He doesn't tell
I
him.
cleared out the last time.
He
before.
fucked the girl all night long.
You
We're
know
like,
what it
all
is,
night.
though?
You
And
went
I
all
can't-
night. He's
I
like,
can't
couldn't
come. I
You're
can't-
so unhealthy. I know when I'm like at my lowest fitness level, I've been drinking or I've taken drugs or something like that. It's finding it very hard to come because I just
Yeah.
get knackered.
Yeah.
It's like I'm so puffed I can't do
Yeah.
it. That's all you are. You're just worn out.
I'm not worn out,
You haven't
dude.
got the energy.
I got.
He's saying you're a piece of shit.
You haven't got.
That's why you can't come.
You haven't got the energy to come.
I've got more energy than you understand.
Oh,
All right.
Oh.
I would like
Try
you,
to wrap your head
how,
around
how
it.
Remember,
long-
we already did
how
this.
Long,
We did this.
How
We
long do
did
you
this.
think? Then we're gonna do it again. How long do you think you can fucking go for?
I don't know. I
Here's
did
what
it
we're
for
gonna
a
do.
full
Here's
feature
what we're
once.
gonna do. You go upstairs right now. We're gonna time you. You jerk off.
No, I can do that quickly.
Okay. Let's see how long it takes you. You go upstairs in the bathroom.
2 wads.
Jerk off, and we're gonna time you and
You
see.
called them wads.
Yeah, you can use
Go
my.
upstairs and do 2
You can,
wads.
you can use my room. I don't even sleep in there anymore.
Yeah,
Now,
and then-
so go up.
and then-
I want to hear like your first one knocked out because you can say you
Right
can do
this
that
minute,
one.
you
okay.
guys want me to
Right
go upstairs?
this minute. Yes.
You go and knock
I
out
don't know-
one.
You said
Why
you have
not?
more
Do it.
energy.
I don't
than-
think I can get it up now. I'm nervous.
No,
See?
it's fine.
But
Yeah.
there
So
you go.
what happened.
There
Lily-
you go. Weak.
What? Wait. What about Lily?
You can have a bit of porn up there
Is
with
she-
you. We're
is
not
she gonna
making you do it dry.
Just take a picture.
Do you want me to bring down the wad for
take
you?
it up with you?
I would like.
I already
you,
jerked off today. It won't be very much.
I would like. Okay.
have a timer.
Hey. Eddie.
I don't know if I can do
Eddie,
this.
I think I agree with this. We're throwing those plates out anyway.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
Yep.
that's wrong.
You gotta
Wait,
you gotta bring it down on a plate.
I don't know if I.
Yep.
Wait,
You don't take the porn up. You gotta jack off onto a plate.
Yep.
And bring the plate to come
can he
down.
watch porn or no?
You can watch porn, of course.
Oh,
We're
do
not
it.
animals.
We're not-
Do you
So I'm gonna
shoot-
be upstairs jerking off,
Yeah,
and
it's
you guys
fine.
are gonna be down here.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. You went to Lalit. What is Lalit gonna do in this?
Actually, nothing.
No. Do
you want her
Just
to
go.
stand
We'll have
over
a
you?
time lapse. We'll edit it out. You go up there.
Do you want to look at her?
Have you wank? And we'll tell you how. We'll tell how long it took. And we'll be
You're gonna
honest.
come upstairs and catch me.
No,
No, lock the
no,
door, fuckface.
No, we won't go. I won't. I really want to see a plate of cum.
Do
Don't
it,
ask me why. I really just want to see a plate of
This is
cum.
a really good idea.
Yeah. This is a great idea. This is gonna be the
Come
best
on, man.
episode ever.
Here, let me hold this for you.
Get up there.
I'm gonna take the beer with me. Are you
Okay.
kidding?
All right. Wait. I'll
Really?
describe it.
Yeah,
as you
yeah,
go
I've never
upstairs.
done anything like this in my life.
Yes, you whacked off a fucking Lachlan
1,000
Patterson's
times.
dog.
You've masturbated millions of times.
What if I can't come?
You jerked off a dog
Then you
here.
can't.
If you can't come, then you've proven our point that you're an asexual weirdo.
Freak.
You can't make
Do you have
yourself
to shit
come.
right now?
can't
Maybe you
make-
should shit first.
Yeah, don't do the shit thing.
You can do it in the butt, but like, give him a laptop, give him some UJizz or YouPorn.
So Jim Jeffries and Eddie Ift, you're telling me right now you want me to go upstairs and jerk off?
yes.
Yep.
Hey, I'm
Onto
part of
a-
this too.
What's his name, Jason?
Tom something? Tom Segura?
That's good. Yeah. I also want to see the plate of jizz.
Well, what? Okay, can I ask you guys a question?
Sure,
Not really.
Sure.
Only while you're jerking.
You're not gonna judge it if it's not a big load, right?
No.
Because if I don't drop a big load,
that your main
and I
concern?
yes, I don't want to come downstairs with like
I do
like
want it.
that fucking like.
I do want it on a white plate because I want to see how off color it is.
I guarantee it's like pus.
Do you shoot little loads?
I'm a.
It depends.
I'm a-
if I don't drink enough water, it's yeah.
water, really?
Yeah. Well, it's made out of water. You know.
Yeah.
All right,
Everything is
how
in
long
our
do you think
bodies.
you can do it in?
I think I can do it in less than 10 minutes.
10.
Damn, you need 10 minutes.
I
to
can
drop
do
a
it in
load?
3.
All
Well,
right.
there's a lot of pressure on this one.
All right.
is.
All right.
I've never had a room
Eddie.
anticipate my
Dude,
masturbation
just
before.
Go
Do you
up
wanna have a
there.
race?
Focus. Just focus. Shut the
Do you want to have
door.
a race? Like, we'll give him the bathroom. We'll have our rooms each.
No, I'm not doing it at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I'll do it.
No, I won't do the same.
Yeah.
You two
Why?
race. You
I'll
two
let-
race.
I'll
I'll judge.
I'll have a race.
You guys, this is going to be the most downloaded podcast ever. You're going to send Adam Carolla an email right after this shit airs.
I've already come today, so I
Yeah. I jerked off this morning.
Yeah, I've come already
Well,
today, but I'm up for it.
Let's do it timer-wise. Like, you go first.
I need a
timer-wise.
laptop. I need porn. I can't be doing it. I haven't got my computer. I need one of your laptops.
No, I left mine over.
Yes.
At my
No, I
girlfriend's.
won't come onto the computer.
Yeah,
You're fine. Don't be
yeah.
an idiot about
You can do it on
this.
your iPhone.
I want to ask you a question.
I-
you always say this.
Yeah, I know how to
No, we
do it.
need the timer up there.
Can I have a plate, please?
Yeah. Can
There's
somebody
no
grab
more
him?
place. We
Will
threw
you
them all
grab a
out.
plate?
Throw the plates.
Wait. Oh, I don't have my scale with me. Never mind.
What are you gonna weigh yourself before you
Weigh
load
our
after?
plates.
Oh, that'd be great.
See
to
who's got
weigh-
more jizz in their system. Because we both came today.
Get me a glass or a couple of glasses or something.
Yes.
It threw everything out.
You didn't throw the cunt mug out, did you?
Maybe
Wait.
everything got thrown out
Why?
because I had no control.
Fair enough.
So which one of us gets to
Thank you
take
for
Duke with him?
understanding.
I would have liked to have kept the cunt mug, but I understand where you're coming from. Just give me a book or something or a sheet of paper. I can do it on a sheet of paper.
Yeah, a sheet of paper.
Wow.
What? Come on, Eddie. Don't you look? You know the fans will go after you for this. If you're the one person who doesn't masturbate in the whole thing,
You really got to do it.
you
man.
really got to do it, Eddie. It's a team thing. If me, you, and Jason all masturbate simultaneously, get us 3 of those Glad bags. We're selling these on eBay afterwards.
I can't wait to be the judge.
Tom, get Tom a
Here
bag.
you go.
No.
Evidence bags.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Come on, Eddie. Eddie, please. I haven't asked much of you. Please wank off into a bag
Please,
for me.
Eddie.
You can't talk to me while I'm doing it. You can't yell things
No,
out.
no,
I'm definitely gonna heckle you.
You can't heckle me.
If I'm competing, I'm a competitor, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Only competitors can heckle each other. We can't
Yeah,
have, we
I'm
can't
gonna
have
yell
outside
shit.
interference.
If I'm in a room, another
No.
room than you, jerking up, I am definitely yelling shit at you.
All right.
In fact, if I beat you, I'm throwing it at you.
You know what? This is deciding.
Subject,
This is
Jim.
This is deciding me and Eddie's movie career forever. I'm never working for Disney ever.
Ever.
I don't think we were.
All right.
All right.
The bags are sealed.
So I have to go into the bathroom to do
Now,
this?
are we racing for time as well?
Yeah, we're going for time and weight.
Time and weight.
Combination of
We're
the
going
two.
for weight. How are we going to measure the weight? We don't have a scale. That
Okay,
can
so we're going
measure-
for time.
No, we'll have a judge. Our good friend Tom here will judge the bags
Sure,
that come.
absolutely. I'm good at this.
Can you describe what's going on while we go upstairs?
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah. All right.
No. We'll just have a time lapse. He's not
Take a
going
time
to. He's
lapse,
not going to
but
sit up there. We're going to have.
Not
we're
for
gonna,
the whole time, but why don't you? I'll talk for the next minute or so as you gentlemen walk away.
So you're going to call it off? Like,
Let's-
you're going to be like, are
Here's
you
the
ready?
thing. Yeah, you yell out when the clock starts. So you guys find your places. The 3 gentlemen are
My
So I
going.
gotta-
parents are still alive.
It's all right.
So I'm going into the bathroom.
They don't listen to this shit. All right. Jim, Eddie, Jason have each left with their plastic bags, their dicks, and a lot of hope.
All right, I'll give a countdown. Who's using my computer?
Wait, where are you going?
you can't start it yet. Malik, come to my room. I left my computer.
No, I gotta use.
Get in position.
Oh wait, no, someone can use Ray's. I have a timer. I'm gonna wait.
This is definitely weird.
Everyone ready? All right. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Jerk off! Jerk off!
Right now, there's a weird, kind of sad silence. That was Jason.
I'm fucking Angela right now. Me too. Jason, I'm watching a porn of Angela. And you know who she's not fucking?
They're focusing on laughs, and they should be focusing on trying to come. Yeah, I wouldn't go.
Eddie said done. Eddie said done.
Okay, he's out. He lied. Is my voice held?
None of them have been able to get an erection. This is Jason's definitely in the lead. No, I don't think so either. Jim isn't even hard, and neither is Eddie. Jason, how you doing in there, man?
I'm doing all right, fucker. You're not interrupting, you cockface.
Jason isn't even. Late's videotaping the entire time. Talk dirty, Lily. Help him out. Machete, talk dirty.
Grab my hairy back.
No way, I can't jerk off with you outside the door.
Fine, I'm gonna go.
Difficult. You're fucking ruining my race. You're ruining my game. What game? The league's fucking me up.
They're all shit talking each other.
Everybody's leaving Jim alone so he can fucking jerk off because they're scared.
Eddie asked what he's watching, and Jim responded, "I'm watching porn."
Oh my god.
Still have all yet to get an erection except for Jim.
I'm good. I'm almost there to an erection.
None of them have gotten an erection.
Hard-ons right now?
What time are we at?
Here's what I think's gonna happen.
We're 3 minutes in and no one's got a boner.
I would suck at porn. That's why they have fluffers.
Eddie and Jim are gonna sabotage and just let Jason come.
You have to give the cum to Duke to eat up.
No, what are you? That's animal cruelty.
No, it's not. Dogs love that shit.
Dogs. How do you know dogs love semen?
It's Jason Seaman.
Oh, Eddie has audible porn.
Jason, your mom's a midget. Think about your mom naked. Jason, I'm watching
Someone's
midget
getting
porn.
railed.
They're fucking your mom.
Jim is very, very, very quiet.
Hey, Jim, I just found some comments about you on YouTube.
Eddie's jerking off to comments of Jim on YouTube.
Jim. Somebody that was at your show in Washington, D.C.
Jason, come for me, baby. I know you've taken a shit today. Come for me, please. All over my face. I've been such a bad girl.
Keep talking, Lily. Pull my finger.
Eddie just yelled, "Keep
Over
talking."
your finger.
Jerking off. Touch my hand. You guys jerking off hoarding this. Ah.
Are you almost there?
No, I'm not even hard. What the fuck?
Come for me, Jason.
Jason, the civilization of humanity depends on it.
Keep stroking that cock, pal.
Jason, will it help you if I talk dirty to you? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
What would you do to me?
No!
Jim came.
You guys didn't fuck with Jim, that's why.
You got help, man. You got an assist right here.
Yeah.
I think Jim's done.
How long was he done? How long was he in for?
Jim's coming out of his room.
Oh, he's got it! Yeah!
And he didn't wash his hands and he's touching my computer.
Okay.
It's not my finest.
Jim is the winner. Happy birthday, Jim.
Now, are the other guys supposed to quit, or they're going until they're?
No, they need to finish. We want to know. We want to know how much it takes.
Yeah, we do.
All right. What's the time?
His was 5:37.
Took you 5 minutes, Jim. Good job.
5 minutes and 40
You
seconds.
can't say I'm not a team player.
No.
Oh my god. That was stressful.
Jim is out of breath.
That was, I really had to focus on that. That wasn't a good one. And I'm like then after the first shot came out, my body went, "What are you doing?" So it wasn't like a real.
Was it one of those where like you don't actually get the enjoyment of the whole feeling, where it's like you
No,
don't
it
experience
was.
Yeah.
It was, and it wasn't even through a full hard cock. It was through like a fucking. It was
like a
fairly.
soft one. Yeah. I know those. I've had a few of those.
Jim is out of breath.
Did you say that they did one where everybody jerked off on the couch?
Oh no! So what they did there was Jason was telling a story about his first kiss. I think it was Moshe Kesher had told us this really cool story about how he was at rehab or something. This girl like threw him down or something like that, and then so Jason started telling a really
We just held our cocks. We didn't.
yeah. But so he starts telling the fun little story or whatever, and all three of them whipped it out. It was
You
hilarious.
got it,
Who's that?
Jason? You do it?
Can I hear him panting?
Wait, so did they drop loads?
No.
Oh, okay.
But they did. But the funny thing was they were talking about how it was like Christian
do it?
camp.
I saw your penis.
I can't get hard. After
What?
Jim won, I quit. I'm sorry.
What a quitter!
I can't get hard. Help me.
Just let him look at you.
Oh shit, there's jizz on my computer. It's psychological
You gotta try again, man.
Look at my working space.
You can't. It's supposed to be inside your mind is where you're working. Come on.
It's not gonna go.
What a. I can't believe you quit.
And that didn't help at all?
Well, I got fully hard, and then Jim goes, "I'm done," and like.
Jason's complaining because he's already done.
You
Or
wanna finish
that.
the race, man. Go back in there. Go to work.
Come on.
This just proves that Jason's
No.
going to make himself calmer.
That's not the Shaolin way. Come on.
Harness your chi.
Finish what you started.
There you go. Get in there.
Hey, how you doing in there? Fuck, dude. Like I'm sitting on cold porcelain in here.
It's the only way I do it.
I'm gonna try this philosophy. Is there a light in here? No, that's better.
Keep talking to him. I think that helps him.
I said I could wank off faster than I used to, so we all went up to our separate rooms. We timed it like 5 minutes with all the pressure. I finished in what time?
You a little over 3? Or was it 5?
5 minutes. I can only do it quicker than that, but the problem was with all the pressure of everyone yelling behind, I thought someone was going to barge into the door.
Do you really think it was gonna happen?
It was stressful.
Yeah.
I never got a full erection. I was just beating out like a semi, just like really thrashing it. I put on one of my favorite porn tapes that had worked for me in the past. Like I
Yeah.
went to a favorite, like a real go-to. Okay, come down, leave him alone. Let him finish. Let him finish. You guys are allowed to finish now. See, Lily, you were teasing Jason too much through the whole thing.
It's kind of like dump pressure a little bit, right?
Get off because of me right now.
Oh yeah, that's what's going to help him. So anyway, I'm quite proud of myself. I don't know if that's like an achievement.
I think it
that
is.
I can masturbate knowing that 2 men are masturbating next to me, and I can still come pretty quickly. I don't know what that says about me as a person.
I think you can focus.
I am. This is it. I always believe that I've never suffered from stage fright.
Yeah.
I'm a true entertainer.
Yeah. That's a form of entertainment for sure, what you just did.
And this is going to be a popular podcast. This one.
Yeah.
This one will get a few more extra hits.
If I may, your load is really crazy looking. I sure will post pictures of it, but there looks like there's a wow.
Lick the bag, Lily. Lick the.
Really? Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Smells like
Have you had his load before?
no.
No?
There's nothing wrong with that, Lo.
I look like I've aged.
That's respectable looking cum.
There's
Like it would look like a lot more if it wasn't matted against the wall of the bag. You know what I mean? But it was it was a small load. It was all I had in me. And after the first done.
someone else. Who was that? Jason?
That was Eddie, wasn't it? That was Eddie. Eddie, was that you? Good work, son.
Beat that, fatty.
Eddie just said, beat that fatty. Actually, I must give me and Eddie a little bit of credit over Jason. We had home court advantage.
Yeah.
Like we were in our environment.
Oh. Hold it up. Whoa. Wow.
Mine's this is all matted
Oh
up.
man.
Mine's a bit more watery than mine's all matted up against the. It's got like chunks in it. Swap. Yeah. Eddie's load does look more like a fucking porn star's load. Mine's more like clear. Eddie's
Yours-
is pure white.
Yeah, pure.
It feels like Eddie's manufactured it out of another
Now,
chemical up
this
in his
is-
room.
This is your.
Let him come. He deserves that.
Did you show him your ass or something?
He what? He touched it?
Touched me. He was jerking off.
Don't quit.
I thought I helped
You can't come down till
Jason.
you do.
I don't even have an erection.
Get in there, stay in there till the end. You can't come down. You can't see the next show.
If I help him, do I
Stand
get
there till you do it.
$250?
That was the most difficult thing I've ever done.
Your load's hysterical. Your load's actually shaped like a penis.
Eddie.
I numbed out to this on camera.
I couldn't get a good look. I got one shot that shot out, and then the first little stream went out. My penis went, what are you doing?
That was the hardest thing I've ever done.
You were
I was laughing so fucking hard.
yours was while you were coming.
I came and I wasn't even hard.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I was still through a soft cock. Yeah, I just powered my brain into doing it. Focus.
Now you.
How long did Eddie take? 12 minutes.
That's the longest it's ever taken.
I did it in 5.
Yours is thicker. Was this your first load today?
Yeah.
Oh, see. Okay.
You see, mine was sick. Yeah. Mine was more watery and.
Yeah. Yeah, yours just definitely has.
I was having too much fun yelling at Jason.
Yeah.
I'm fucking your mother.
I think maybe is it white? If it's very white, does it mean there's a high sperm count? It's not the actual amount. Because I actually can only see like little chunks in mine. Mine's like starting to crystallize down in this bit here.
Yours has little pieces of sugar or something in it.
That bit there. That little chunk there. And that bit up there. That was a solid block, that. Hold on, let's get it all.
It's fucking problems.
Let's get it all down.
I can't believe I fell for this. Stop playing with it.
Yeah.
Jim, you're disgusting everyone.
That's definitely.
Jim!
Oh, no. Don't open it.
Jim.
Lilith smelt mine.
Yeah.
You have to smell his and say
Yeah,
which one
yeah.
smells better.
Lily, compare them.
Lilith shoved her head in mine and
can I
smelled
ask you
it.
something? Lily, before you open that one.
Come on, Lily.
Describe, what did Jim's smell like?
Microphone.
Either other.
You smelled Jim's.
His cum smell like buttermilk pancakes.
Yeah,
That's kind of good.
That's the first sign of diabetes.
Okay.
Just so you know, ladies.
And now you're cracking open.
Now this is subject Eddie.
Okay.
Does look like a penis.
Take a whiff of that.
That gave me gag reflex.
so which one smelled better?
I think yours did.
Did mine smell like a grass-fed beef?
Yours is very potent, Eddie.
His farts stink as well, though. It's sort of like mine smells sugary because of all my bad diet, I imagine. And Eddie smells potent because that's how it's meant to smell.
Yeah. But yours probably tastes better, Jim, because of the sugar.
Of course it does. And it doesn't come to the punch to the head.
No, come on, taste test.
How much do we have to pay you to drink that?
Oh, not doing that. No.
Come on.
No.
One little finger dip.
$200.
Make Jason do it.
$200.
$400. I'll match them.
$200 to just chuck it back down your throat.
I'm good.
1,000.
I think
some people don't want to get ahead in life.
$2,000.
Some people are happy just staying where they are, not having enough money for rent when you can
Hey,
drink a lot of
I'm on a
It'd
who
be
you
over
pay
in four.
website now. I'm gonna get paid to date people. So.
That is true.
Eddie, yours looks like some defense mechanism from an animal, like kind of sent it out.
What porn did you watch?
The worst thing, but I was just so worried about getting one on and starting when I should have like been strategic and looked for a good porn to really like lock me in.
Yeah, no, I went for one that has worked for me several times before. It was a gangbang that involved a double anal with a girl that's really slutty in that porn. So I was like, yeah, that was my one.
Yeah.
I had to see a woman being degraded.
I watched these 3 guys jerking off.
Yeah. were you scared of the door opening?
Yeah, but I had the lock on. But Jason doesn't have a lock.
No, we're not going to do that to him. You're only going to scare him.
that'll fuck up everything.
Wait, I want to know how Lilith. What did you do up there for him?
Yeah.
I went next to him and he grabbed me and like pulled me into the cloffice with him.
While he was jerking it?
Well, he not yet, and then like I was on the ground. He's like tickling me because that like gets me down, and then he started touching me everywhere, like on my boobs, and then and then he pulled out his cock, and I could hear it like above me, like he was like, and I was like, "Are you?"
What?
He's like, yeah. And I was like, "I'm leaving."
What?
We were watching porn while Jason was raping.
If I knew all this, I would have come way faster.
Let's fucking sign me. I'll go fucking rub one out right now.
Yeah.
Wait. So Jason, you were on the ground and he was sitting behind you, wanking over your head.
Yes. And I hear the like the friction, you know?
Yeah. 'Cause I hear the fucking skin on his cock is like sandpaper. I hear if he masturbates too hard, he causes a fire.
He's like, "Do you want me to get it in your hair?" What? No, Jason.
Yeah,
I don't need more hair product.
Girls love getting cum in their hair. If I know anything about women, and I think I do, they love it if you get it in their hair.
What's his current count? Where's he at? What's he at now?
Yeah, what's his time?
20 minutes.
Jesus.
Yeah, see
why he doesn't have a
this is
wife
the whole
anymore?
thing. If he can't make himself come in under 20 minutes, how long does it take him to fuck a chick? Because that's way longer than masturbating. Not when you're a
Wait, he's
kid, it's
saying
not.
something.
But like when you're an adult, that's way longer.
What, Jason?
He's throwing in the towel, man.
Jason, this will be your ultimate failure ever. You cannot give up.
Jason, when we haven't been talking to you, you got to focus. What porn are you watching, mate?
I can still fucking hear you talking about me, though. It's fucking me up.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry that we're being so inconsiderate.
Go up there and spit in his face.
Lily, do you want to go help him?
Order? Sir, yes, sir.
Lily, do you want to help him?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Okay, Lilith's going to go up and help you.
Go help him.
Lilith's going to go help you.
It's not working.
His dog is with him.
Was the dog in the room with you?
Dog's like,
Lily, go help him.
You know, whenever this happens, the only time the dog follows him because it's the only time the dog gets a meal.
Lily's gonna help you.
Dude,
No,
you look,
Lilith's
you
gonna
look
help you.
fucking worn out, man. You look like you got in a fight with your
He
dad right now.
hasn't got an erection either. He's got that gnarled up little fucking cock of his.
Lily, go help
I'm
him.
gonna go wash my hands.
You're the first.
I got to disinfect the
Dude's
bed.
like,
That's the first
dude's
one.
like another day, not a meal.
Well, I got to give me and Eddie credits on this one. We stepped up to the plate. We both produced a bag of cum. And I don't care what you think about our podcast, people out there, but I'm putting the challenge out to Corolla. Oi, Corolla. Oi, Mark Maron. Oi, all of you. Until you produce a bag of cum, you're not as cutting edge as we are.
Jason,
My dick hurts a little.
Jason, you're not on the next episode unless you go produce.
Come on, man.
Jason, go get a load out.
Lilith's
first.
gonna help you. How are you gonna help him, Lilith?
Here we go. How about this for a deal? We're going to end this episode soon anyway. How about if for the next episode you produce us a bag of cum?
All right, I'll
Because
try.
people know we record them back to back, so you'll have that little interim. No one's going to bother
Do you have
you.
any good lubricant? That might help.
No, I think a bad lubricant.
I'm usually a dry hand guy, but this is fucking stress.
Yeah, I'm not having
There's
you.
a lot of pressure.
I'm not having you wank in my bed with lubricant on. No way in the world. I'm going to keep those sheets. You see, so I'd rather you didn't.
That's what Jason will help
Just get one out, Jason.
I'll try, dude. But like fucking A.
What?
It just.
What was happening? Tell us what was happening.
This is the reason you can't come with a woman. You're saying, oh, you were the one who started this all. We had this whole debate, and you said, I can come if I'm by myself, like
by
right
myself.
away.
This is not by myself. This is in a house full of people.
You've
Yeah,
never
but-
jerked off with people in a house before?
Yeah, I jerk off in this.
They didn't know I was jerking off, and they weren't talking about it. That's
We're not gonna
different.
talk-
Have you ever had a wank like on an aeroplane where like you're in the little toilet and you know that there's people queuing behind a little door behind you?
I'm always afraid there's like a camera.
There's not.
And then I'll be that guy that jerked off in an airplane. or
No, but
something.
then the people at the airplane have more to answer to than you.
Yeah, but
Who's
they-
putting the hidden cameras inside the fucking? You could sue an airline fucking ass for that one.
Yeah, but I'd still be the guy that jerked off on the airplane.
Yeah, the rich guy who jerked off in the airplane. You have guys like me supporting you.
You'd be the guy that owns the fucking plane that jerked off on the airplane.
Now I'm gonna jerk off on every plane.
Yeah, Virgin, I'm coming for you. It's just the airline.
What? How far along did you get? Did you get close?
I got full wood, and then Jim was like, "I'm done," and I lost it.
Wait, how about the last 10 minutes? Nothing?
It's just floppy cock, dude.
This is the thing. Like when another person comes when you're having sex, do you lose it? Do you give up hope? 'Cause
No.
Why did that distract you that I came so quickly? I actually came for a while. I was going to walk down, like I was trying to like walk down like smoking, like holding the bag. And I was going to get Duke. I was going to have like a big production for me coming down the stairs. And I just said, oh, fuck it. I got to beat Eddie. So I just went, I'm done.
That's the only thing you've ever beat me in.
Yeah, true. But I'm going
Pinball.
to take that. Now that best masturbator in the world trophy actually means something. I've earned that. It's been sitting up there mocking me
Win,
like a phony type of thing.
place, And again,
You know what? You know what's amazing about this? That's how I saw my birthday in.
winning a jerk off competition.
Oh, actually, no, I'm still an hour away from that. So.
You know, I realize how many downloads this really is going to get a lot. And you should check out TomSegura.com, which is my website, and Twitter at Tom Segura.
Tom is. If I were you, I'd be like, I'm the guy on the show that didn't jerk off in a bag.
That's going to be the new tag on my
I didn't jerk
my
off in a
website.
bag. I tried.
I'm going to. Where should we leave these bags? What should we do with the bags that come?
They're gonna go in a trash can. Oh no! Now they could be like evidence, like a CSI. I imagine like a.
I'm gonna drop this off at a crime scene later. Smear it on the wall.
You don't always get to ask that either. What should we do with these bags that come? Not exactly something you get to ask somebody every day.
No, I'm serious. Should we put them on eBay?
That's never been a question on Jeopardy.
I would like to see how much my cum goes on eBay.
Well, the couch went for nothing, so
I think someone would buy a bag of our cum. We have to sell them singly, so we have a little bit of a competition to see whose cum gets the most.
not
Tell you
selling
what,
that cum on eBay.
you put it online, I will give you a retweet. I want you to sell this cum, guys. I really want you to sell your cum.
I'll autograph my bag.
Why don't you get
apart
up
from
there?
my genetic signature that's inside it? I wanted to go to some doctor who really believes in cloning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love to, like 10 years down the track going, remember that bag of cum you sold? Well, meet this sprightly young man. Why are you looking at me? You're disappointed in yourself, aren't you?
Can I tell you, wait a minute, I cannot believe that you are being offered help from her. And you're like, I don't know. Like, just be like,
I
yep.
just want to be disappointed in myself again. Though.
Can you
I may not
actually-
be able to
can
come,
you
even
actually-
if I had help from everyone?
Can you actually give him a hand job, Lily? No. What
were you going to do
what
to
type
help?
of help are you
Wait,
offering?
where are
Pick
you
up the
willing to
microphone.
go? What are you willing to do to help?
I was gonna be a visual,
A
You
visual?
gonna take your clothes off?
maybe.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah,
Can he
that'd be
smell
pretty
you?
good. Okay,
No.
That's pretty
let's
good.
let's not get a maybe.
Not within arm's distance.
Guaranteed, would you take your top off?
One of, yes.
So you'd have one tit out.
One tit out.
Well, I'm wearing layers.
But will you have a tit out for him?
But I would have to feel it out.
Will that do it for you?
Might work.
Yeah.
Might help.
Get up there.
Ogre, 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 ogre.
There you go. Now aren't you turned on?
Call 911. Call 911.
Wait, you sure you want to go in a fucking room with this silverback
If I
and watch him
yell,
jerk off?
Help.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
means help.
Yeah, and what we don't
Okay.
want from
Her
you,
safe
Lily,
word
and
is
I mean
help.
this in the nicest way. I don't want you yelling down comical things to us trying to make
oh, no,
us
I
laugh.
won't. I'm
Your
taking it
focus
serious.
with the thing because that will put him off. You give him the attention. You only do what you want to do. We're not going to force you into anything you want to do, but do as much as you can.
I'm raw right now a little bit too, because I was like going.
Yeah. What? You're not going to be able to fuck your girlfriend tomorrow? Fuck off. Get up there.
Go.
Go.
You having a raw cock.
Go.
is-
Go.
I'm just saying,
Go.
I've hurt myself
Go.
already.
Yeah.
Go.
This is a great
That's
thing.
like a guy in a concentration camp going, I'm a bit hungry right now.
Impotent.
I'm not impotent.
Impotent.
You're asexual.
Get up
I'm not
there.
asexual.
Jason,
Just can't
you're
come.
wasting valuable
Maybe we
airtime.
should give you a
Get up
All
there.
right.
Go. Lily.
help.
Don't take your camera.
Jason.
It might be better if you do it in the closeness. I don't want to see Lelite knowing how messy my room is. Where's my evidence bag? She's coming up with you right now.
Jason, we'll give you $100 if you throw it at her afterwards.
Whoa, what's that?
It's Ghostal. That's the ghost of Christmas come past.
Holy shit. Wow.
This was the weirdest podcast I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did something very similar on the Apple Sisters one.
Did you?
No.
Jim took a shit here once. Shit his pants.
You should have your pants here?
I kept on farting until I thought I'd follow through,
And
but
then he just shit his pants.
it's a podcast bit. I don't do that just generally.
Right. How much shit? Are we talking like a
Just a ruined a pair of underwear, not a pair of jeans. You know.
Okay. But this was your first like cum shot on the podcast.
That's one of my first cum shots ever.
Actually, you know, you guys really
That's my first time I've come in a bag.
There you go. You got that story now. You guys, that's a lot of pressure that you were able to
It
perform.
was so
under.
hard. I was like, I would be terrible in porn.
You got to focus like a baseball pitcher. Don't listen to
Do
the
you get-
crowd.
Are you
Stay in the game.
Are you the same type? Do you get like weirded out like when you want to take a shit, and then there's like disruption? Like if you're not sure if the door locks or something, does that throw you off too?
No, I'm all right with
No,
that.
you're good with that?
I have this weird thing where I'm very claustrophobic,
Mhm.
and I'll go in a bathroom to like take a shit, and I'll lock the door, and then I have this fear that the door like jams,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna be locked in there. And then I saw that movie Saw,
Yeah.
or whatever, and I'm like, I'm gonna be stuck in this bathroom, and no one's gonna know.
And you don't shit at all, or what?
The movie Saw. That's a new film about Jason.
And I'm like, for the rest of my life, I'm gonna be stuck in this. I'm gonna die here with my shit. So I'm like, do I really want to shit?
Jesus,
Well,
man.
I think we should wrap this episode up now, and then we'll
continue
We'll
into the
continue the
next
next
one.
episode. We'll be back.
Wow.
Jason
Would you
will
like
come
to
out
stay on for the next one as well for
I'd
a little
like to
bit?
hang
Do you
out
want to
for a
hang
little
for
bit,
that
sure.
last little bit? So
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to Talking Shit. Come back for more. Come.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a great.
Do you have anything you wanna
fucking
plug, Tom, again,
cliffhanger.
though?
Yeah. My podcast is Your Mom's House, and you can go to yourmomshousepodcast.com.
Can I come on that podcast?
Absolutely.
Can I come on that podcast?
Because we've already come on our own.
If you guys promise to come, you definitely can come.
I'll
over.
come.
I just don't want to be known as the guy who'll come in a bag for you. Like, I've done so many other things in my career that I think deserves respect, but
Yeah.
I don't want this to become my trick. Like, I'll do it, sure.
Jim,
Because I like coming.
Jim, for about 8 years, you've been known as the guy that shoved a vibrating egg up his ass.
This is true.
Yeah.
So now I'll be the cum bag. Actually, there's a step up for me.
It's a big step up. TomSegura.com. And yeah, I got
What's
my
your
dates,
Twitter?
At Tom Segura. SEGURA.
I like your Twitter. I follow your Twitter because you always you retweet like I love to follow porn stars.
Yeah.
And it's the funniest thing in the world when a porn star will like Twitter and they'll be like, just wipe my face off. Like,
yeah.
Didn't know I could take so much goo.
Yeah, and you're like, sounds like a real hard day at work. Yeah. I got your back.
I kind of feel like them now.
See, now it's
Did we ever read Tom's bio that you wrote?
What's the bio
It's,
say?
he writes these bios.
Are they like terrible?
Can I read it? I like reading
Yeah,
the bios.
but
I'm
you can't
dyslexic.
read.
Okay.
I'm a terrible reader. Mott. Okay, so Tom is a stand-up comedian who has told jokes to Conan on
Are you
Comedy
fucking
Central.
serious right now? That's the first sentence?
Yeah, on Comedy Central, live at Gotham, and Russell Peters fans. You have told jokes to Russell Peters fans.
That's actually true.
He's also the host of Your Mum's House podcast under Death Squid.
Terrible. Terrible.
You may also recognize his voice from the Bob and Tom show.
What?
If you haven't heard of him before, it's about to change. Welcome to the couch, Tom.
Genius. That's
Far
a
side.
genius shit.
Far side right.
You wrote that?
He writes them.
That's really good.
I'm looking forward to yours, young man.
I'm a little disappointed that you didn't plug my half hour over live at Gotham, but whatever.
No. You're on Conan as well.
You told jokes to Conan.
I told jokes to
And
Conan.
it turns out you supported Russell Peters at one
And
stage.
your podcast is on Death Squid.
Yeah.
What is Death Squid?
He meant to say Death Squad.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
what happened to Death Squid?
Death Squid sounds like a fucking really cool movie.
You missed a
coming
bit.
out.
You missed a bit when
Death
I came.
Squid.
This is how good
This
Farside
summer.
is. After I put me load in the bag, I came down with my bag. Everyone was really proud of me.
Yeah.
And there was a good moment, wasn't it?
Yep.
And Farside grabs his computer and goes, "It's a bit wet on this bit. Is that just spit or something?" And I don't think I came on his computer because I came in the bag, but I think there was a bit on my hand, and then I folded the computer up so there was like a droplet of cum. And Farside, the true trooper that he is, just wiped it off with his shirt. Kept on trucking.
Good for you, man.
Oh, all right. Well, listen next episode. We've got
Join us next week.
Godfrey. Godfrey Dan Chiba.
Will Jason come? Will Lalit still be alive? Join us next week for more adventures on Talking Shit.